Alright, let's get some quests. Made sure to actually do a few of the enemies I was getting conditional drops and all that good stuff. Just so I can actually fill out some more enemy stuff. Did I not actually look at these? Oh, whatever. I should have most of the conditional drops by now, well, aside from, like, that. Like, this one, I looked around and didn't bump into any, so I'll need to get a good idea where I last saw them. Either that or that I was just unlucky. Their conditional is petrify them, which is very unfortunate, because there's no way... you can only petrify stuff with forges, because there's no skills in the game that actually have petrify on it. There's like one other enemy in the game that I had that too. I also need to go back through the fifth stratum again, because these are all like stuff from the home places. So from like Desolar and whatnot. Okay, so that was its only drop. I didn't get a chance to check a lot of this stuff. I think that was the thing that was flying around. I saw it in the fourth stratum and I just beat it up. I didn't think too much about it at the time. Yeah, this one. Stony Scythe. Petrification. Only 2 enemies that you have to petrify in the game. It was, yeah, it's annoying as it sounds. I basically just had Monami equipped with the mace and just smacked it while I just stalled. I pretty much used that party for getting all these drops because it was easier. Okay, Gold Puka. Okay, that's first stratum, second stratum. Okay, third stratum, okay. That's fourth area. Like, this is the basic one. A secondary... I think that's red. That's the only way to at least get those. Because I kind of want to try to finish this. Kill in 1 turn. I have no idea what goes there. Oh yeah. Curse damage. Have her take curse damage, which I think she's the only thing in the game that needs that. Unless it's one of the FOEs I'm missing. But yeah, curse damage, you know, that fun thing that becomes less viable the further you are in the game because it's, yeah, her dealing that damage back to herself. You know, you just use a formaldehyde on this thing, like pretty much every other game. Kill fire damage, which was stupidly easy with with Adric. Especially since, yeah, you don't ever have to fight this thing at full power. It's kind of funny the HP difference. Because it would have half that much, it would have half that HP right there. 1500, yeah, that was, put it to sleep. You know, finish it off while it's asleep. Which, that's a bit RNG basic, especially since turn order and whether or not the sleep goes off, so, you know, another formaldehyde right there. And Heavenbringer has its own, like, stuff. Bone Shard. Which is just to make a sword, which I already got. Anyways. Like I said, let's do some quests, but I can at least show the stuff that I unlocked, at least some of the stuff that I unlocked. Grandel's already there. Oh yeah, I unlocked that, which I'm not sure if I'm going to give to anybody. It's nice. I mean, speed, nice, but I'd rather give them... This is better. Yeah, this is much better. If I was going to use that. Yeah, that needed the Emperor Feather. Whatever. I'd rather save my money for now. I don't really need half this stuff right now. Oh, that's the Stony Scythe. Yeah, that's real nice. 6 slots. 6-slot dagger. That's extremely good. Oh no, that is way too good. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god, to fill that thing out, you would need 6 Stony Scythes. And this would be a dagger that you could easily put in the offhand for every other character and just pop it full of like attack forges or something like that. Oh no. Oh, that's dangerous. Oh, oh man, no, stone bad. I don't know where Poison Branch comes from, but it's probably easy. This is much easier. I mean, when you really get down to it, if you're using these for offhand, dagger usually works because it's probably the cheapest one. Because I'm already seeing 5-slot daggers anyways. Attack stat and speed stat on these things I don't think speed stat really makes much of a difference. Daggers have like a +4, I think it is. And like katanas have +2 or something like that. Armor also has like modifiers and stuff like that too, but daggers are the fastest. And I don't think that applies when they're offhand. I think that only applies when they're main hand. Offhand, it straight up ignores the attack stat though, so unless, you know, they're actually swinging 2 swords anyways. And then, in that case, then yes, it makes a difference. But if they don't, like Thaden here doesn't dual wield, I just plop in a bunch of elemental stuff and she just gets that. So since that stuff just applies onto the main hand type stuff. I just want to make sure. Okay, good. I have a spread. I did unlock a few armors, like, yeah, the Thaden's ultimate armor. Let's... Elana's. Oh, that's, the Yaksha's. Xiao's. Rhiannon. So I got some stuff so far. Anyways, one of the other things is that I noticed that all these things came back, so I decided it's probably best to do some side quests now. Alright. I can grab all 5 of these, yeah? Yeah, wait. If not, I thought you would be the ones to take this one. It's a sizable request this time. Comes from the gathering of legendary ingredients from every land you have traveled thus far. You are to hold them in this. I believe it's Dala's iron pot. Put whatever you find in here. She's entrusting you with her iron pot. She must have high expectations for the ingredients, and for you. Well, then I shall await your swift return. A mysterious pot. Oh, it's actually in my inventory, so let's see what it says. Strange metal pot entrusted to you by Dala. Okay, that's it. You know what? Let's just leave, because I don't know if the other quests are going to force, like, something to spawn, like, you know, dragons. I don't think... I think that those quests for the dragons might be 2-parters. The first part to unlock the thing, and then the second part to actually do the dragon. Change equipment. Ignore currents, because I do need to get into the current area. Okay, find river, birds, ignore currents, okay. Might be easier to start from the labyrinth. Like, the 6th stratum, actually. Because one of the legendary things is, like, right outside. No worries, we'll be going inside the 6th stratum and doing stuff in there soon enough. Yeah, that thing. This one? Yep. Cloud boar. Supposed to be one of the legendary ingredients. Yes. All of a sudden, the indescribable happens. The ingredient disappears as if the pot sucked it in. You blink, startled. There should be 1 legendary ingredient per land. You have 3 left to gather. Oh yeah, it's in the pot, so I can just go right back to town. I was thinking that I would have to go back through the one place, but yeah, I don't have to. We're gonna start from here. Good. Select land. Okay, Windy Plains. We'll just go the usual. Is our bird friend? Okay, he is up there. I think it's the same one I fought earlier. Which I'm not sure if this party could probably take it on. I don't remember it being that difficult, but then again, I was using my boss killing party. It's the same thing, yeah. Yeah, it's the same thing. Golden egg must be one of the legendary ingredients. Sucked in should be 1. Oh, I didn't even push it. I didn't even turn. I tried to do the boost. I must have pushed it wrong. Pushed it at the wrong time. Like diamond. Puka! Damn it. I'll wait for that now. I need those assholes. Golden crab. Alright, got all the legendary ingredients. Yeah, that bird was flying around this force stratum, which is how I fought it already. I just thought it was like some random bird that was flying around. I did notice that it was yellow, but I didn't really pay that much attention to it. And, okay, yeah, the puka's gone. Curses. I don't know how often those things spawn. I almost never see them, because they're jerks. That's not where I want to go. I forget what the conditional drop for that one was. Oh, panic. It was panic. That's right. Because I remembered having to reset it multiple times, especially when Xiao would get the panic on, and I stupidly made him attack, only to put it to sleep instead, because sleep has higher priority than confuse, apparently. Welcome to the inn. Tonight we'll be serving Imperial-style vegetable stew. Oh, welcome back, dears. I'm sorry I've been so busy. The only count value to the Imperials. Oh, right. She already told me that. I was just showing her a pot. Oh, well. King Slicer. Welcome back. Were you able to fetch the legendary ingredients? Are these them? This pot. It's moving. Perhaps I should not touch it. Did anyone else hear a strange sound just now? Well, I shall make sure Dala gets the ingredients. Again, thank you for all your hard work. The reward is Dala's beloved meat cleaver. According to her, it can cut anything, so be careful of it. Oh, okay. Olga levels up. Let's see. Right, I was still increasing her crit. Silver arrow would probably... Okay, I got it to 5. This is when that stuff starts falling off a bit, so I could probably start putting more points in the silver arrow. Because typically you want to do passives last. Skills have higher priority over that type of stuff. Okay, just making sure she didn't have any, like, other things like another power boost somewhere. Like I accidentally forgot about with Reika. Oh, and make sure... Okay. Juliana had a level that I forgot about. Get Swift Edge up. Was it still? Inflict. Ah! And I can see that being used. I don't know how much power. I mean, at least one level should be good for that. I forget how much of a power boost that is per. I mean, Adric has a very similar thing too, with how often he overheats, which is good for longer boss fights, anyways. Right, the sword. I had a feeling it had instant death on it. I just had a feeling. Okay, so 4 instant death procs, gotcha. High attack 2. What does this have on it? Zero bulk. Okay, yeah, it has ailments. TP attack, gotcha. Right. Okay, that explains why the second gen one always has the status ailments. Because I technically wasn't really paying that much attention to it. That'd be yeah, that's a minor attack boost versus that. This one, I mean, I guess it'd be... I know Instant Death has a lower proc chance to begin with. I believe Instant Death and Petrify out of the lower ones. Where I believe they start at 4%, it's like 2% after that. There's not very many. I mean, she already has an Instant Death skill, which has a higher chance of it going off anyway, so that's kind of pointless. I can't really see any reason to actually give that to her. Oh well. That's not where I wanted to go. I was just going to store it. Because it probably just sells for 100 anyways. I just don't want it taking up inventory space. Okay, I was wondering if she would have more dialogue or not after that. Okay. Never mind. I can probably gather that stuff for money, because I'm going to start needing money soon, because there's no coupons or anything in this one. Okay. 100,000 N is nice. Alright, from cost, you're still a researcher for the Empire. He wants you to investigate an unusual metal found in the Echoing Library. I wanted to talk to you directly, however, it sounded quite complicated. He's sitting over there if you want to speak to him more details. Who's you? You seem to take another challenge of the legendary gourmet food. I did that already. Well, literature says that there's one ingredient per unexplored territory. We're not completely certain if it exists, but nothing's lost by looking. I for one eagerly await the day when the inn serves legendary green sea harvest. I already did it. Surprised I didn't go away. Famous Corhana Guild, I'm an extra researcher of the Empire. I'm honored to meet you. I want you to take a look at this. It's a fan-shaped metal shard we found in the Echoing Library. Caught my eyes this old parchment attached to it. Let me read it to you. By the bond of the races, the jeweled sword shall be sealed in the garden of the dancing. Jeweled sword will certainly fetch a high price if you want your guild. I want your guild to bring it to me. The rest of this parchment is rather to be illegible, but the important information is there. I don't know where this garden of the dancing thingy is, but the races must be the vessels and the sentinels. The bond too. I know you have a deep bond with them, which is why I asked you. You may take this with you. Fan-shaped shard. Okay. Fire Tyrant's Garden. Storm Emperor. Okay, yep. These are the three dragons. I tend to lose. I'll keep this short. Several Imperial skyships have crashed in the windy plains. The cause is the ruler of the plains, the Great Dragon. We're usually able to fight safely if we're careful. The dragon's hostility comes as quite a shock. Rescue operation for the Imperials in the planning stages. You must join in and help them. Find someone who wanted to personally ask for your help, as is my friend who is missing. One of Tarsus' most renowned brewers, Regina, has gone missing in the Scarlet Pillars. A few days ago, she mentioned going to the Scarlet Pillars to gather peaches for a new brew. If you are to search for her, I would recommend starting in places where peaches can be found. Be careful, the Storm Emperor has been active in the skies of the Scarlet Pillars lately. Oh, she's not. Oh, please hurry. Famous doctor has come to Tharsis. He'll be your client for this request. He says that here he wants to acquire ice crystals. A dangerous request, to say the least. Properly treated ice crystals exhibit very useful medicinal properties. Blizzard King drops them only rarely, so they need to travel to the Scarlet Mountains to find any. The client has already left for that land, escorted by Kujorn. If you were to rendezvous with them there. Any new... Nope. Okay. Just save real quick. We approach the city gates and explorers pacing back and forth. Oh, Korhana. Appears to wiggle off the dancer. I've been waiting for you guys. Hey, is it true you took the quest to find Regina? Really? Hey, they told you, right? How dangerous it is over there because of Storm Emperor? And you took it anyway. Why? The woman seems to be fuddled. Or if you go out there, you're taking a big risk. Don't say I didn't warn you. With that, the woman boards her own airship and flies off. Okay, so. I guess starting the windy plains. Group of skyships approaches you as you set out from the windy plains. Are you the rescue team from Tharsis? Sorry for the short notice. We need you to go to a few points and drop off emergency supplies. We'll use messenger birds to give you directions. The Great Dragon's still wandering around, so be careful to steer clear of it. You realize your first destination then and quickly leaves. It seems he has been called to a different site. Mark the destination provided on your map. You must head to the scene quickly to provide relief. Oh, okay, over there. Gotcha. Hello. Fire crystal. Wait a second. Hold the fuck up. Is he going to be here all the time? Like, he's wandering the skies. Is he just gonna sit around and not leave? He's gonna sit around and not leave. That means infinite fire crystals. Oh shit, I can grind all my characters up with this. Or get a... Well, okay, that's not that much money. Oh, is this how it goes with all the other ones too? I see. I like this infinite fire crystal thing, because that could... I could use that to get all my party members up to level 70. Easily, no questions asked. I don't see a reason to get my characters up to level 70 until I decide to kill all the dragons anyways. That's really good to know. Okay, well, I'm not going to do that right away. We'll do that later. And on my own time, because I already showed how to go about killing the sheep and stuff for quick levels. How I could probably get guild cards for level 99 party members just to make it even faster at this point. It's not like I would actually use them for my own party. That's just silly. Okay, anyways, yeah, I guess if that's the case, let's go back to the 6th stratum. But first, there's a thingy outside. There's no dragon here, so I don't have to worry about that getting spooked out here or anything. So, Cloud Goat. What do Cloud Goats do? It's something. Even if elemental damage and TP is a lot more useful in this place. Okay, wow, these guys, okay, so these things, well, they're still red. I mean, my party members haven't actually gone up. They'd probably change to yellow or something if I brought, okay, so they're, level 59. So they are at least level 64 at the very minimum. Okay. I'm looking at my map to try to remember exactly how to get back down there. Okay, is that side the fastest route? Don't take me there. That one would take me there. Which would take me there? Okay, no, I can get to there from over here. Hello. I had to think for a second. How did I fight these things again? Alright, second floor. Alright, what do we got? Now the question is, what's the gimmick of this floor? I'm going to assume that there's no shortcuts on these. I better check anyways, considering what the last floor pulled. Because you never know silly shit like this. Okay, that's a new enemy. Hollow Magus. Okay. Hollows. Okay. That's a... Oh, they have a conditional drop too. Okay. Magus. Okay, so try headbinding it, I guess. Great. Damn, that would have been too good. Don't throw that one. You... We'll use Glacier. You try to headbind that bitch in the back. You leg bind, actually, because hollows tend to be very hard to hit. Bloody pack. Okay, so it looks like that... Okay. I didn't get a good look at that, but it looks like it effectively... She dealt damage to it to boost its attack. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that at all. I see where that's going. Damn weight binding bitch. Okay. You revive Isaac. Oh, right, yeah. Duh. I forgot. The bind skills don't actually check for accuracy. Okay. What that means is that if Olga uses it, she's guaranteed to hit it. Well, the first encounter was not bad. Okay, like, the reason why I was saying I don't like that... I mean, you saw how much damage... First off, you saw how much damage that thing did at the cost of, like, it dealing, like, 3 damage to it. The reason why I don't like it is because I realized... Muscoids. Or is it the Evaloids? I forget. The Petrification Bastards. They would get AoE... they get their AoE skills whenever they get hit. Okay, I'm gonna guess that this is damage floor of some kind. The game's gonna force me to step in it. Gotcha. Okay, I can tell that much. Wait, 1, 2, yeah, that's 3. No, 1, 2, 3. Okay, not that one. How much damage did that deal to my party? Not that much, but I keep forgetting that Juliana actually has a skill specifically for dealing with this crap. That I didn't need anymore. Curses. Oh, whatever. Oh, I don't like... Okay. It's just really dark. For a second, I was worried that it was going to be a repeat of Etrian Odyssey 3. You're suddenly overwhelmed with an uncanny sensation. When you open your eyes, you see a door before you, which you... A teleport maze, okay. We're gonna have to mark those. There's nothing that really marks as teleport does there. Let's use this. I have no idea what that's supposed to be for, but I could say the same about most of the stuff on here. I mean, what the hell's that? A bell? I mean, that makes sense. That's whatever. That's an FOE, which I really haven't had much of a need to use. Okay, okay. Teleport, dark teleport maze. Okay. Unless I can tell where I am. Yeah, Muscoid. Okay. Yeah, yeah, having those things hit that and doing that. Okay, okay. From learning from the last time, they are not immune to that, yes. This is just in case that does not kill them. That thing's more top priority to kill right now. We'll have you defend. And Headbind, because I believe that that skill actually uses their heads. As long as I can bind their heads, we should be good. He doesn't have Headbind yet, does he? Damn it. This would be a... Xiao has Headbind. Shit. Yeah. That went perfectly. Why did that miss? Why? Well then, oh, he's dead. Shit. That's my last nectar. Curses. Super curses. Okay. Okay, so we already see how immensely dangerous Muscoids are. They're probably the most threatening enemy in this entire stratum thus far. I only went in there because I couldn't tell that... I mean, I should have known that there was a wall there, but, you know, whatever. I'm gonna step on every single one of these, aren't I? Oh, I hate this floor already. Oh no! As long as I can do enough damage, I should be able to make them less threatening. And I almost forgot about these guys' party-wide attack. Okay, let's see, I'm at 242 down to... Ooh, that still does a pretty good amount of damage. I can at least tell that much. Oh boy. More of this. Yeah, this is like all kinds of fun. I had a feeling. I need to feel out the room, at the very least. It's looking like it's a very, very specific path. Why? Why? Ah! Blindside, no. Oh god, that sucks. Oh god, that really, really sucks. Oh god. She's super strong too. Okay, now the game just suddenly got really fucking difficult. I'm dead because escape chance is already pretty low to begin with. Yeah, the game just massively jumped up in difficulty because of these encounters. Alright, so I leveled up my characters a bit. Everybody's either level 70 or about around 68 or so. Specifically because post-game. Also, I should probably start trying to kill the dragons now. I also got a decent amount of money. I did spend a lot of it. I don't need that anymore. Because I was outfitting all my characters on top of it. So everybody should be good to go for the moment. Alright, yeah, this is where I was going. Because I need to accept those quests again because I didn't want the one dragon flying around non-stop while I was grinding. Red Dragon was, Great Dragon, I believe he's called. Worm, whatever. He was fine. I didn't really care. I was just stealing his experience, thingies. Yep. In this event again. Alright, so. Let's see. Yep, get emergency supplies to the thing, Imperial Scroll. Let's see, I know where it is. It's down this way. Oh. I forgot that I didn't have that. Shit. Fine. I forgot I didn't have that equipped. Oops. That's my fault. Right, because I was... yeah. Let's change equipment because I don't need the plants and stuff right now. Ignore tornadoes. Ignore currents is not really necessary right now. Okay, everything else is fine. Yeah, ignore currents is not important right now. I did realize that after taking a look, after looking again at what the what those rare foods do up in those corners, is that they definitely seem very, very specified against each of those dragons. Like, that one up there gives fire resistance and confusion resistance, which is what our red dragon friend has always done. Okay, let's try this again. Yeah, sure, whatever. Oh, okay. As you land your sky ship, Imperial soldiers in full armor come running toward you. Take the emergency supplies from the gondola and distribute them among the soldiers. We explorers from Tarsus. We are very grateful, says one. There's no time for a proper greeting, but we need to treat our wounded. Be careful of that dragon as you go. Soldiers bow to you as they take the emergency supplies. Afterwards, a hawk descends from the skies and lands on your sky ship. It is from the second rescue site. You copy the location on your map in order to know where you need to go. Where's it at? All the way up there? Okay. I'm not terribly worried because I know for a fact that these dragons cannot touch this top area whatsoever. None of them can. Look at all those shinies. Oh yeah. Wait for this asshole to pass by because I don't want to deal with him. I'll save that food for later when I actually do fight the dragon. As you land your sky ship, Imperial soldiers in full armor come running toward you. You take the emergency supplies from the gondola to distribute them. They are initially grateful, but one of their faces hardens upon seeing who you are. I've seen you before. You're the Korohana Guild, the ones who ruined our plan to restore ourselves. It's because of you, these Imperial Highnesses. The man's hand slowly moves to the sword slung at his waist. The Imperial soldier begins to draw his sword, but his comrade standing nearby places a hand on his shoulder. Hold, the battle's already over. Have you forgotten who reached out to our wounded Imperial Highness? Second soldier turns to you, takes a knee, and lowers his head. You offered kindness, and we responded shamefully. Please forgive us for my comrade's rudeness. The soldier lets go of his sword, though he seems by no means convinced. Despite the awkwardness in the air, you continue distributing supplies. Take your leave of the uncomfortable scene. Afterward, a hawk descends from the sky and lands on their sky ship. Final rescue site. Copy the location. Where's this one at? Oh, okay, there it is. Right in the middle. Whoops, I did not mean to go that way. Hello. Might as well take one of them. Why not?
Then there's skyship, Imperial soldiers in full armor come running towards you. Take emergency supplies, etc. Thank you. My daughter's badly injured. I don't know if I could have taken care of her by myself. You saved my daughter's life. Thank you. Thank you. I'm sorry, that's all I can think to say. Overcome with emotion, the man bursts into tears. You attempt to calm him down so that he can get his emergency supplies to his daughter. Once the soldier has recovered himself, he carries off the supplies along with his comrades. With that, you have ferried the needed supplies to all the specified locations. The request is complete. Return to the bar and report your success. Oh, he's still around. Okay, cool. Well, whatever. That's not where I wanted to go. Hello. Oh, he's still around. That's cool. I guess. Oh, I'm not going to get experience for some of my characters. Oh, that hurts. I might need to go beat up the dragon now. Very good work. I'm glad you could deliver the emergency supplies even with the Great Dragon about. They began their immigration from the Empire when the dragon was not a threat. But it seems the dragon has taken a sudden exception to this. The reward today will be handled a bit differently. The client wishes to give it to you directly. We meet again, Guild Karhana. I only awoke a few days ago. I cannot say I am fully recovered, but my mind is clear. The day I wield a drive blade again is not far off. I do not know when the immigration began, but we've had a few troubles. I'm grateful to all of Tharsis. I had hoped to discuss the Yggdrasil with you, as well as the medium, but I regret to say that this is not the time. I must go in order to protect my people. In time, I shall return to show proper gratitude. Farewell, Guild Karhana. Okay, well, it's not that much. I mean, technically, the experience is not that big of a deal. Except quests. Yep. This is our Murder the Dragon quest. Maybe 10,000. 10,000. 100,000. That's you. The outline count's request is very different this time. It's to eliminate the Great Dragon. You do recall the Great Dragon that attacked the Imperial refugee ships in the Windy Plains, yes? Possibly due to its earlier exertions, the Great Dragon has returned to its lair in order to rest. If ever there was a time to face it, this may be it, though there's one small problem. After that incident, the Imperial Prince vanished from the city. We believe he has gone to defeat the Great Dragon on his own. Though the request only calls for the defeat of the Great Dragon, should you meet the Prince, tell him to return. Everyone is very worried. We are counting on you, Karhana Guild. Okay. Just curious about that. Alright. Let's see. Okay, up my party. Yep. I was just checking my party's HP. Okay, let's save. We should be able to fight the dragon. Let's see. He's fire one. Fire one's weak to. I think the fire one's just straight up weak to ice. Because lightning is weak to fire, and ice I'm pretty sure is weak to lightning. Pretty sure. I legit don't remember. That's sad. You check your skyship and an armored soldier approaches. Are you the Karhana Guild? I had to thank you again for before. My daughter's doing just fine. I know you've heard by now, but it seems His Imperial Highness has gone to defeat the Great Dragon alone. Make no mistake, he is the Empire's strongest warrior, but challenging that thing alone is suicide. Normally we would be with him, but most of our better knights were hurt in the skyship attacks. You're the only one we have left. Please watch over His Imperial Highness. The soldier bows deeply to you before leaving the city gates. Alright, let's try it with this group. We'll see how well that goes. I'll switch around if it turns out to be worse. Yep, he's all the way down there, of course. After you arrive in the Windy Plains, a hawk from the Tharsis flies your ship. It's a message tied to the hawk's leg that contains the coordinates for the location on your map. It surmises the lair of the Great Dragon. Same Great Dragon you have taken a request to eliminate. Gather the rest of your party to determine if you are ready before you head to your decisive battle. Yeah, we're good. Let's eat that food up there, though, because that has fire resistance and confusion resistance. Oh, damn it. I did not want to fight you. Nope. Leaving. This thing hits really fucking hard. I want to be at tip-top shape when I fight this thing. Alright, here we go. Oh, dragons dropping shinies over here too? Yep. fire crystals. Cool. You send a signal to what you believe to be an Imperial skyship. In answer, the Imperial Prince Baldur appears. Ah, 'tis you. No need to explain. I presume you hunt the Great Dragon as well. I cannot allow the dragon that threatens my empire to live, but I am in your debt. I will allow you the honor, but if you deem it met, let's sally forth side by side and engage it together. Oh yeah, I'm all for that. Excellent, my drive blade is yours, for the Empire's glory and victory for Guild Korhana. With that, the Imperial Prince boards your skyship. The time has come to challenge the Great Dragon. Ah. Okay, so Scatter plays in this game too. Does he have charge? Yeah, okay, he does have charge, so let's start with Sharp Edge. Fire Rune first, actually, to reduce the amount of damage that thing's gonna do to me. Head Snipe. And you can do Arm. How nice that this attack does not do so much damage that you are required to have a very specific skill, otherwise your party just dies. That's such a nice thing. Okay, that hurt. Oh, that stunned. Of course it did. Okay, the things are... Yeah, the things should be ice. I knocked off a pretty good chunk of its health, at least. Be on the safe side, Fire Rune. It is turn 5 after all. Yep. Like usual, always on multiples of 5. accuracy. Oh, physical attack went up. Oh no, I don't like that. Thankfully, Rhiannon knows Roar, so... Pretty sure this fight's over. This fight was a lot easier than all the other games. Yep. Oh, right. I forgot conditionals and shit. Oh, well. Shit. Oh well, I know one of the dragons dropped something that I needed. I think it was Blizzard King actually. I remembered looking it up ahead of time for their conditional drops. It's the same. Kill them with the element that they are. I believe his unlocked a good rapier that I don't know what it does. Storm Emperor drops, I think, a mace with 6 slots or something. And Blizzard King, I think, unlocks the Nightseeker's ultimate armor, which I prioritize more so than the other two. Anyways, you continue to attack undaunted by the Great Dragon's might until you at least defeat the abomination. When the fallen dragon slowly closes its eyes, its enormous crimson body suddenly bursts into flame. The flame coalesces into a spherical shape before your eyes, which hardens into a jewel. You take hold of the flowing gem, you feel a transcendent burning power rush through your bodies. Level cap is now 80. What is that overwhelming power? Is this the heaven's blessing for ridding the earth of the dragon? Prince gazes at you. I owe my gratitude. Had I gone alone to face this fiend, I may have paid for my hubris with my life. The safety of our Imperial skyships is now secure. Let's make our triumphant return, Guild Karhana. As you board the skyship, you hear a strange sound. It seems to be that of a chain's links shattering. You look around in case anything is broken on the ship, but you find nothing amiss and leave. Alright, first dragon down. Yay. Now, am I going to fight all the dragons in a row? I don't know. I probably could. Okay, so... I already have an idea what it... Yep, this is Dragonbane. 6 slots in the... Oh, okay, only 6 slots in this game, huh? I mean, not bad. It's probably... Yeah, 6 slots, I'm pretty sure is probably the highest. Probably learning their lesson from Etrian Odyssey 3 and having this sword be an 8-slot weapon. And people just popping in, like... Yeah, with the Warrior's Might shit and just putting... 8 Fire Forges so you do 80% fire damage with each attack, and just doing that with Warrior's Might, and just completely making Abyssal God an absolute joke and killing it in 7 turns. Though it does, yeah, it's going to be a case of, if you want to force it, you got to kill each of these dragons every single time. Because it's one of each of their scales per forge. So I'm probably not going to do that. This one's probably more manageable. Which is the sword I gave Fate in that game too, anyways. Because seriously, I wasn't gonna grind those goddamn dragons that long, especially since I'd had to wait 7 days in between each time they show back up. Anyways, well, that's good. Right, we can turn the quest in. Looking back, I'm shocked that you were able to defeat that enormously powerful great dragon. I know that may sound rude, but shock is truly the only word for it. I think the Imperial immigrants will feel safer now, especially with their prince safely returned to them. Very good work, Kurohana Guild. Okay, a couple of my characters hit. Higher leveled. Rhiannon, yay. Let's see. I think I might put... I've already started putting more... Like, I maxed this out because the multi-hit ones are definitely the more useful ones. Aside from that, free energy could be nice. Just the percent chance of not expelling energy. Although she's doing fine, it doesn't hurt to have at least one point in this. And to this point, it's probably min-maxing. Maybe even maxing that one out for more AoE. And eventually maxing these out. I mean, these are... Yeah. Those are fine for dealing with the dragons. Don't need the elemental shield thing. Okay. So that's one dragon down. Heal up. We can at least do the quests. Oh, right, yeah. I need to go to the second area anyways. While I was grinding, there was a whole thing that... Yep. While I was doing that, there was a whole thing that of one of the vessels telling me that something's wrong with the medium. It's basically just a thing that you can just refight the final boss again, so you can make more of those swords. Whatever the name of that sword was again. Actually, damn, I forgot what sword you unlocked for that. I gave it to Reika because she's the one who can use it the best. Because it had those attack forges on it. Think back to the request. Seems unfortunately she was attacked by a dragon as she picked peaches in the Scarlet Pillars. Best starting point, maybe somewhere where peaches can be found. Peach. Oh. Hi. I believe the peach is way up here. Boy, fuck off. I believe this is the peach. Yep. Quickly search the area. Woman sitting in the shadow of the skyship's wreckage. You listen to her story and find that she is Regine, whatever. The woman you have been searching for. She seems to have injured her leg, otherwise healthy. According to her, she went missing because the Storm Emperor attacked her skyship, sending it plummeting. You escort you to your own skyship and take off. I'm out. We still have another quest over here with Blizzard asshole. Oh yeah, the falling stone's gonna be annoying for that. You're over the Sacred Mountains and you are met with blue-sailed skyship quietly approaching. I'm waiting for you. I'm grateful for your help. Behind the smiling Kioran is an expressionless man in a white coat. The client's medicine has a scent distasteful to dragons. He and I are about to enter the dragon's lair. Oh, up over there? We will drive out the dragon when it flies toward the Sacred Mountains. It will be your time to act. The lair is the southeastern mountain range. Meet us again when you have the ice crystals. How many? For my client's birth, okay, 5. Marks your map and hands it back to you. The meeting point has been indicated by the flag. Oh no! I see that puka. I'm not gonna be able to reach it. It disappears like right when it gets. Oh, okay. Maybe. Oh, I got it. I believe these are attack ones. Power book, yep. You know, I was wary on spending books because of the usages. Yep, 5 uses remaining. That's, yeah, the thing I didn't catch on was that it's 5 uses remaining of power books. Not 5 books in total. So you can use 10 books on each character. Something that I didn't catch. Cool, okay. Yeah. Oh, right, yeah, I gotta steal his shit, right. Five ice crystals. It's only the first, you must collect more. As they are considered food, you must not return to Tharsis with ice crystals, at least they be sold. I don't get a choice in that? Like, it's like, is it the law that I have to sell all my food as soon as I get to Tharsis? Okay, he's not coming back up. Not yet, anyways. Nope. 3. Okay, he's going back to his lair real quick. Then he's gonna turn around. I'm not taking a risk on that shit. What a bad spot. All 5. Go to the meeting point. Gotcha. Okay. Okay, we're good. I love being able to go 2 spaces at once. Into the mountain region in the southeast where Kjorn and the client should be waiting. Blue sailed skyship is where it should be, but you realize something seems odd. You realize it's under attack. Gil Corona, do not concern yourselves on my behalf. Find the client. He left to set more chemical traps to drive out the dragon, but he's yet to return. You know the Knight of Kjorn's caliber can handle these monsters, but there are 2 of them. You hesitate, unsure whether to search for the client is directed or lend your fellow explorer a hand. Decide to trust in his skill and comb the area for the doctor. It'll take some time, given the way the client's white lab blends with the snow. You do find him. Whatever reasons for leaving your side, I was wrong to do so, and I sincerely apologize. And you, Gil Corona. I thank you as well. It seems I owe you yet again. You hand the ice crystals over to the client. The man in the lab coat bows to you and says that you can now save his patience. The quest has been completed! Yay. Oh shit. He's coming back here. Maybe he's coming back to his lair. And now he's leaving. Because that's just how it goes when that happens. Alright. Her husband's already heard news of her return and is waiting there. He nods to you and expects to see her safe. Welcome back. You guys got Miss Virginia back to Tharsis, huh? Oddly enough, Wiggleoff is standing outside the clinic. It's partially my fault she didn't come back. Word has it going around that the Storm Emperor is showing up there and she asked me to escort her. But I refused. Come on, the Lightning Dragon? That's ridiculous. It's way out of my league. Out of everyone's. I've killed it 3 times already! Same with the other ones. I mean, we've kicked Red Dragon's ass 4 times now. I assumed she'd give up when I turned her down, but she went out by herself without telling anyone. Miss Regina just got married, so they already have a little kid. I don't know what she was thinking. After she grumbles for a moment, her face turns red with embarrassment and she walks off. At any rate, the request is complete. You should return to the bar and report your success. So I'm going to guess that when I do the quest, I can actually have her join in for that dragon and so on.